Alright, so the blowing of the conch shell usually means the start of an event here in Hawaii. Tonight the start of our luau and the imu ceremony. Now imu is spelled I-M-U, meaning cooking pit or underground oven. We're cooking a pig. Pig in Hawaiian is pua'a, P-U-A-A, pua'a. Now what we did early this morning, we laid firewood at the bottom of the pit. Firewood that we use is something called ironwood, also known as Australian pine. So the firewood goes on the bottom. Before we light the firewood up, we're going to place some rocks on there. The rocks we use is lava rock. Lava rock is porous, which means that it has holes in it. This is the type of rock you want to use when you're cooking underground because most rocks are solid. Solid rocks will heat up to so much they can't take the heat, might burst like a bomb. This one here keeps the heat in. This will be the cooking element for the pig itself. So lava rock on top of firewood. We'll light the firewood up to heat the rocks, and it takes a couple hours to heat up. While that goes on, we go into the gardens. We're going to chop an entire banana tree down because we're going to use it here in the imu. Banana trees hold a lot of water. It'll create a steaming effect when you're cooking the pig. The style of cooking is called kalua, K-A-L-U-A, kalua. No H in there, that would be liquor. So kalua, steaming and baking at the same time. So once these rocks nice and hot, all the firewood is totally burnt down, no fire going on in there, just the hot rocks, we'll go ahead and chop the trunk of the banana tree into several sections. We'll smash it up, place it right on top of all the hot rocks. We'll then place some banana leaves on there and then some tea leaves. Tea leaves, not the drinking kind of tea, but the leaves the guys got around their necks here. T-I is the spelling of this plant. You'll find this throughout Polynesia, and here in Hawaii, our hula dancers like to use those tea leaves for their hula skirts. We wrap foods with it and steam foods with it. If you have fever, you place that leaf on the fevered area, it'll help draw some of the heat from the body. So many, many uses for this tea plant. Finally, we get to the pigs. Pre-pandemic, we would head down to the South Shore to Kanashiro Pig Farm. I almost forgot their name. Kanashiro Pig Farm. They would go ahead and supply us with their pigs. We would put them in the ground. Easy. Unfortunately, during the pandemic, their family farm closed. And sad because they were open for like 80 years as well, too. So now, no real commercial pig farm on Kauai, so we get our pigs now flown in from Oahu. So they're flown in. Just the meat and bones part of it, we'll bring the pig to a pan similar to this and place the pig on its back. We'll then go ahead and spice them up. The only spice we use, Hawaiian rock salt. It's a thicker grain of salt. We'll sprinkle generous amounts in the cavities of the pig. We'll then go back into the pit, take some of the hot rocks out, and place it inside the pig. That way it's cooking from the inside out, as well as from the outside in. Pig goes on top of all the leaves. More leaves go over the pig, and we put a tarp over it just to make sure none of the sand or the dirt gets in there. 9 hours later, here we are, ready to take them out. Nice slow cook, 9 hours. Chefs love this way of cooking. All they do is they pick up bones, they shake bones. Most of them meat falls right off the bones itself, nice and soft. Pigs we use usually between 120 and 150 pounds each. This is pig 3 of 3. Rocks in there still very, very hot. If you want to cook another pig in there right now, use those same rocks. Those same rocks will cook another pig by tomorrow morning. We don't have to reheat them. Oh, good. There's a pot in here as well too. In the pot we have chicken. No, I'm just joking. We have a dessert, Hawaiian rice pudding. Have you learned the word for yummy in Hawaiian? No? Yummy? No, that's not it. It is ono. O-N-O. Ono. Rice pudding? Ono. Poi. Oh no. Alright, so off come the leaves, banana leaves, and then out come the rocks. Rocks. It's a Hawaiian hot potato.
Oh, it smells amazing. Don't bite me.
Where's your tongs? Is that the last one?
She's hungry. She's trying to eat my finger.
You think? Okay. How about a hand for the guys here? The pig is not going to look like this when you go up there to the dinner line tonight, which is probably good for a whole bunch of people. it'll look like a pulled pork. So knowing that, when we're done here, if you'd like to get pictures of the pig in its current state, you may. Kind of gross, but you may. I'll be here to answer questions that you might have as well, too. So thanks for joining our family here at the Luau. And if you'd like to come take pictures, you may. Otherwise, start heading on in. It's time now for